Yo, what's up, studs?
I wasn't ready.
Studs.
Start again.
I'm gonna slap him. Yo, what's up, everybody? The Brick Studs here. Today we have another Lego set to review. This one has been in our collection for a little bit. I mean, not long. It came out this year.
I thought we were building a Jurassic World set, so I have a Jurassic World shirt. We're not doing that.
He is dead wrong.
What are we building today?
We are building, basically it's Jabba the Hutt's throne room, but if you have seen the Boba Fett series and the Mandalorian
The book
series,
of Boba Fett.
you know that it becomes Boba Fett's throne room.
I think I can tell that by the box.
So this is Boba Fett's throne room. This is set 75-326 with 732 pieces.
How much did it retail for? He didn't do his research before.
I know exactly what it is. Pause.
We'll be right back. Please enjoy this advert from our sponsor, Skinny Jeans Lightyear.
This video is brought to you by Skinny Jeans Lightyear. Skinny Jeans Lightyear. Buy more skinny jeans.
I didn't have to look it up at all. This thing retailed
And
at
that, boys and girls, is the magic of editing.
$999 US. That's $1,000. $99.99.
There you go. He's got it.
Okay, so basically $99 US. This thing did release on what day?
March 1st, 2022.
So I said it's been in our collection since that day. We basically got it. We did a vlog on it. We never built it.
We
Now,
forgot about it.
we're
There are
gonna-
Legos everywhere, and we forgot about it.
Yes, there are. We will get into that in a second though, but I do want to crack this thing open because this thing has some unique characters I wanted to talk about and build.
Looks like 7.
We'll go over that one. Probably 7 minifigs, 2, 4, 6, 7. Unique, some of them unique, you know.
And if you look at the back of the box, I mean, I like the setting that it looks. It looks like it is on Tatooine. But is that? Oh, I thought it made sound.
No.
That looks like
Now-
it. If you look at the back of the box, it looks like it makes sound.
Before we start building this though, I do hate the tabs that are in these boxes. Usually when you put the tabs in, you ruin the whole box. I don't like that, but Lego does that, I think, to entice you to build your Legos and not save the box. So I always try to get in there very carefully and try to open it, which I will do that here in a second.
I'll
Now,
let you to it.
I have a question though, really quick. Well, my box is dented. My question is, how many sets were released with this? Was it just this one? We didn't look into that.
No, we didn't. That's actually a really cool.
Because it has
cool
Boba Fett
little-
and then I forget her name from the show.
Fennec.
Aha, Fennec.
I knew that.
But yeah, I just thought it's kind of cool that they usually, you know, the series or the set it has like a clone troop or whatever. It's them. I don't know how many Lego sets were in that thing. We need to figure that
I'll
out.
have to do some research.
Probably
on
only
that.
the one. But instead of talking about it all day, I'll be building this, and it should take me around 30 minutes.
There you go.
Six poly bags plus stickers. Hate stickers. Boba Fett's palace is complete.
He can now take his rightful place as the leader
The leader.
of his gang.
So,
But first, we should find out all the characters that belong in this world,
I
right?
want to talk about the Boba Fett palace. Fine.
But we gotta talk about. You gotta know who lives in the place.
Fine.
I guess it works either way, but we're gonna talk about the people first.
Talk about them.
Let's start with the big kahuna himself, the king of Coruscant, Boba Fett. He's a pretty cool looking Boba
Coruscant.
Fett. I knew he'd get it eventually. He's a pretty cool looking minifigure. You have, when you take off his helmet, I mean, I like the green aesthetics, more lore accurate than the older iterations that were that like dark green. When you take off his helmet, he's got a lot more, he doesn't have two faces, but he does have a lot more scars to show that he's more battle worn. And he's very angry. Look at that angry face.
I'm angry
very,
too.
Very angry face. Even though he just became King of Coruscant.
Not yet. He's taking it over.
Oh, is that what's happening? But then why is it called Boba Fett's throne room?
Because he takes it over.
Okay. So he hasn't taken it over yet. Maybe they should have put double faces for when he took it over. He does have a lot more black on him than the other ones. It's like a shirt or a jacket of some
I mean, he
kind.
was like that in the show, though. He was
Right.
black
He doesn't
in the
have
show.
he doesn't have his like full green armor. It looks like he's like building the pieces for it. And then you have his little blaster here. So that's Boba Fett. Next up, Boba Fett's second in command, Fennec Shand.
His girlfriend. I have no idea.
Okay. I thought he was real on that one. I mean, she's pretty cool looking. She does have this long, cool ponytail. I haven't seen this before, so this ponytail is pretty cool. She does have two faces, more of a happy. She's got the happy face, and then more of a, I don't know what that kind of face that is.
Serious.
More serious face. And her shirt is pretty detailed. The painting on her armor is pretty detailed. You do have the shoulder guards leading down to the wrist gauntlets, the chest plate there with like a black shirt underneath leading down to metallic belt. And then what is that down there? Looks almost like a parachute of some kind, like parachute straps. The back doesn't have too much, just completes the back armor piece right there. And then you have sniper. Regular blaster with a lightsaber on the end.
Not a lightsaber hilt.
Lightsaber hilt.
You will get reamed for that. Lightsaber hilt.
Alright, next up. Third in command, Bib Fortuna. Boba Fett's best friend.
Not Jabba the Hutt's best friend, but
See, he is paying attention. So him, I believe he's a Twi'lek. He's got the two tails across, one going underneath his neck, wrapped around. If you pull that off, he does have two faces. One that's kind of serious, and then one it's like almost smiling, but then one that's kind of worried. Maybe he lost a bet. And then you have, as you're going down, again, really nice details on the painted pieces here. You have what looks like a necklace of some kind, and this blue shirt, maybe a whole like blue jumpsuit, because it goes all the way down to the gloves, all the way down to the pants, and it's overtaken by this overcoat and then some kind of belt on the front of it. And then on the back, just possibly a hood and then some crinkles for the jacket. And then he has this cool scepter to show that he is the king. Fourth in command, Thylene Dancer. Is that her name? I think Thylene is
I
the
have
species.
no idea.
You're supposed to be the Star Wars expert.
I don't know. I mean, I know old Star Wars, not this Star Wars.
Okay. But she's a little bit more colorful than the rest of them. She does stand out. She has this bright pink mop-looking hair, and then when you pull off her head, it looks almost like I don't know if those are scars or thorns or computers. She does have a small set of them on both sides. On the front face, she looks kind of worried. On the back face, she looks almost kind of angry. So, and then going down, she's like I said, she's completely different than the rest of them. She's in all white with this like lime green jacket going down. I don't know if it's a jacket or some kind of overcoat leading down to what looks like exposed toes on the bottom. Then on the back side just looks like another hood with more of the lime green paint, and then nothing for the pants. Fifth in command, Quarren. I don't know much about this guy. Nothing at all. He's a Cthulhu looking guy. He's, I think, a squid from the Squid Planet. He might be a squid. But he's got a squid face with some ears. His nice little beak. I've never seen him before either. Is he new?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think he's in some kind of Star Wars thing. I just don't know exactly.
Okay. Oh, his head does come off. So on his head you have just a gray jacket, what looks like possibly another hood, and then gray shirt leading down to white pants. He doesn't wear any gloves or anything like that. So not much to talk about him here, but I mean his face is pretty cool. It's nice.
Pretty detailed.
Yeah, very detailed. Next up, the Gamorrean Guard. What is he? The 6th in command? 6th in command. Gamorrean Guard. I love the Gamorrean Guards.
I felt like there should be 2. If you've seen the show, there should be 2 of them. But never mind.
There really should be 2. I do like the detail. When the very first ones, it was just a mold, no painting on the face. I do love that they painted the face. It looks so much like the Gamorrean Guard. His head. Oh, it doesn't. His whole body comes off. The whole body comes off. I mean, but it goes down. It goes into silver shoulder guards. You have a belt loop thing that goes around the whole entire body, possibly holding up these 2 little silver.
He's the most
shoulder
detailed
guards.
Gamorrean Guard I've ever seen, which I think he's probably my favorite character in the entire set.
Yeah, he is pretty cool. Mm-hmm. Going down to what looks like just some lightly covered pants. And then the Gamorrean Guard battle axe. Alright, next up, final in command, I should say. The Wookiee, the Weequay Guard? Mm-hmm. How do you say that, Star Wars guy? He's failed as a Star Wars fan. He really has.
I'm tired.
But I mean, I don't know much about him. I mean, his face looks pretty cool. He looks pretty serious. He doesn't have 2 faces on the back. It looks like cables of some. Oh no, those are hair pieces. Why don't they just give him hair? Why don't they just? Because the hair pieces go down to the back and they dangle in 3. And if he turns his head at all, now they're offset. They just stay on the back. They just dangle over what looks like a brown belt. Looks like a cloth belt of some kind. And I mean, he's got a gray undershirt with a brown overcoat, and then just some very basic brown pants. But he does get a blaster, so there's that. But not much else on this guy.
All right, on to the main piece of this set.
That sticker's crooked.
What sticker? It's not crooked.
Yeah,
it's a little crooked. The
sticker's irritating.
From all the other Jabba's Palace sets, I think this one's gotta be. I mean, it's from the throne room perspective, but so are the other ones. Kind of, they all have the throne room.
Yes.
But I think this one's the most detailed one, if I'm not mistaken. We need to build the other ones. But
you're probably mistaken.
So we'll start on the right side. Obviously, if you're looking at it from the outside, you have, it looks like Jabba's palace in the front. You have a little snake slithering in the front. Here's a door, kind of little door, little eye that pops out and like looks at you, kind of thing.
Wasn't that dirt in the movie, in the show?
Dirt, yeah, that's okay. We'll forgive him. So then you have this, like, I think this is a turret of some sort.
You think?
Yeah, I think so. It's just 2 people.
The fact that it looks like a turret wasn't your first clue.
Ah, broke.
You break everything.
So, I mean, on the outside, then you have like this like curvature of the, I guess that's his thing, but that kind of looks like Jabba's palace.
It does.
Then you get to the left side. There's a window. They did a really good job putting the tans and the grays together. Kind of, it looks like anything that'd be on Mos Eisley, or Tatooine, not Mos Eisley, but Tatooine. So there's not much really to talk about the outside, but when you go to the right side, it's the door like we talked about.
Yes.
The door does open up, so you can let the people inside. I don't know if that's supposed to hold it up. the little eye thing, but I think it does. That's what holds it, and then closes.
It seems like if you're standing in that tower, you better move out of the way if someone lets someone in, because you're gonna go sky high in that.
When you walk into the door, you have this little computer console here to the left, probably to open and close the door.
It seems super high. There is a staircase leading down into what the throne room would be, and they don't have any of the droids that you would see that might man this computer, so it looks kind of high for the figures.
And I don't know why the stairs go up and down like this. I don't understand. Maybe it's because
Oh, I didn't even...
I'm missing a piece here. I forgot to put a piece here. That's my bad. I gotta put a piece there. I'll fix that. It's actually a flat piece of a tan piece. I remember that and forgot to do it. So it's basically a stick that goes there. Maybe that's why it moves like that. Maybe it's not supposed to.
I'm working with amateurs here.
So then on the right side you have a cup. I don't know whose cup that is, but it's somebody's little cup. Then when you go to when he's walking inside the throne, when you go to the left side, if you can actually take the roof off, which we will for this part. It's not very easy to do that. It actually blows up every single time, but it's okay. So in his throne room, behind his throne, you have a little pot and little alcohol, a little bar area, a little computer console. I don't know why that computer console is there. It's in the picture, and I think I built that wrong because it shows. I don't know what I did.
No, it looks right.
Yeah, but I think this was supposed to be on that side.
No, that looks fine.
No, that little disc right there.
Oh.
I built that wrong somehow, and I don't know how I'm gonna fix that.
You did. It's supposed to be on here.
On the left side.
Yeah. There's even a space for it.
I will figure that out. In the meantime, I don't know how I did that,
What
but
have you done?
so now this is my mock. I have changed it. This is my Lego set.
He's sticking with 4+ sets from now on.
A little computer console. I don't know what it controls and what this little light thing is, but whatever it is. Then you have. Let's put the left side. Then you have a little rotisserie chicken thing. It actually spins like you're rotating
nice.
it, and it's cooking. If you actually look underneath it, you really can't see. It's got orange bricks to like.
That's
to say
why
a fire.
Boba Fett's angry. I'd be angry too with the smell of chicken just
It's all
brewing
hot,
behind you all the
probably.
time, and you can't eat it all the time.
Then on the right side, you have a table here with like a little glass drink in there. I'm not sure what drink it is. Probably blue milk. I don't know. And then towards the next to it is actually a little crate with a blue crystal inside. I don't know what the crystal's for. Again, I have no idea. Maybe it's the spice. No idea. Then to the front of that, there's like this little clamp thing, light.
Okay.
Light. I don't know what light kind of thing is. And then you have ice cream. I don't know what the ice cream's for either.
You don't know anything.
I have zero idea what the ice cream's for. I have no idea what this is either. But it's there. So. And then you have the throne room chair itself. If you have.
It's a very big throne room.
It's huge, but it should be because his throne was massive. His throne. But if you sit him on, like Bib Fortuna on it, if you actually hit this button, it knocks him off. Like he was shot.
But it doesn't
Kill.
move the Sarlacc pit.
No.
The little gate to go down into the Sarlacc pit.
Does not. See, it's imagination there. Then you have obviously the chair. The back of the chair is stickers, which kind of sucks, but it arches like a throne.
Oh, I know that. See, I speak Huttese.
Mhm.
That says Han Solo owes me $50.
I
That's
don't-
exactly
I
what that
doubt
says.
that's
Yep,
what that
that's
says.
left over from Jabba the Hutt. Han Solo owes me $50.
He's fired.
That's what that says.
Then when you move forward, you have this little circular piece in the throne room with two little sticker pieces. I don't know what those are either. It's just stickers there, bases. And then and this is kind of an interesting piece here. You can actually slide the throne room. If you don't break it first, you can actually slide this piece off. No!
Oh, it's like it slides over the Sarlacc pit.
But because it slides over the Sarlacc pit, it's got guns underneath and some currency.
Oh, it just pulls the whole pit with it.
Yeah, but it's to put the guns and the currency out, and it's easily slide back in. Easy, and it kind of locks into place to hold it there. On the left side, you have a cup.
Good job.
Just a silver cup. And you have a little thing of bones there, probably for the Rancor. It's inside there.
Oh, yeah, I keep saying Sarlacc pit.
Yeah, you know what? I just caught him that. It's a Rancor pit, not a Sarlacc pit. Yeah, I didn't know how to. I'm tired. Okay, it's been a long day. So he can throw the bones into the Rancor pit. Then if you go right here, it's like a little.
That was on
hallway.
purpose. He finally caught it.
A little hallway. It leads to absolutely nowhere. There's not a door or nothing. If you close this side, it's like they.
It just goes into the wall.
Yeah, because it's supposed to line up, and I don't know if that's user error or if that, but I don't think so. Because if you do this, it actually locks into place. I don't think it's user error. It's kind of pretend you can walk through that hallway.
It's probably user error.
And then once you get there, you can have two little chairs on the left side, it's like a little bar area, a drink and another drink.
I noticed a little window to look out. Not
in the
too much.
Dirt.
Yeah.
You look in the dirt.
Yeah, the desert.
And that there's not really much more to talk about the inside, but I guess you can kind of talk about how the thing arches like that, kind of like in the show. You can
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
So it kind of matches that. But then when you go to the rooftop, there's this barrel here, and it has these little things inside. I don't know what these are.
That's called water.
No, those.
Those are thermal detonators.
Oh, that's what those are. I thought those were like little robots. But I've never seen a thermal detonator be a flat piece before.
We've got like 12 of them.
Oh, I don't know where I've been. Under a
Oh
rock or
my
something.
goodness.
So yeah, those are thermal detonators. I knew that. So you kind of just put the thermal detonators.
I think they're
back in
thermal
there.
detonators.
But they are. They actually looked at them. They actually are circular. I didn't
Okay.
catch that. I'm like, what are these things? So you put thermal detonators in a crate on top of the roof. Why
Does
are they
that
there?
computer go there?
No, I just put that there
Okay.
because I
Okay.
kind of.
Just wanted to make sure.
I felt like it's an extra piece.
What else have you messed up on this build? It's
Well,
upside down.
You just gotta add certain pieces like that, okay? Then when you move, if you put the rooftop back on, and you see the top, yeah, you see little grates in there, kind of like to show you he has grates above him.
How did Jabba survive that? It seems like he's being roasted alive by the sun.
I don't
and he's
know.
a slug.
Ask him, okay? But then once you put the things on there, you get these two little cylinder pieces. It kind of makes a cool little aesthetic of the roof. It just kind of makes it look more like, you know, deserty, I should say. Then again, we have, I hate the stickers. Like you said, the stickers were off center, but it's so hard to put them on there because it tells you to put the Lego on first.
I don't even think those are words. I think those are just fossils.
I think so too. Something, I don't know. There's just
Some
something.
kind of rock.
And then obviously this side too, you can close it and lock it in to make it flat. And then you go to the little tower in here. Now you really can't stand in there. You'll fall through the hole. I don't understand why, but there's a hole. I forgot. Where's the binoculars?
I was waiting for us to get to this point so I could ask where the binoculars were.
I think I put them away. I didn't put the binoculars there. I'm terrible. I don't know what happened with this set. I gotta put the binoculars there. The top of the tower is kind of cool. If you look at the Jabba's palace from the outside, how it has that little half like moon crescent thing, they did a good job on that.
That is pretty cool.
But other than that, there's not really much more to talk about this Jabba's palace set.
So you're
And-
done?
Well, I guess I want to say this. If you don't want it to be flat like this, you can easily unhinge both sides to make it look like a palace.
Now, the most important question, does this fit on the Rancor pit?
No, absolutely not. It probably would fall and break.
I think we should test it.
No, we will test
Well,
it in
no-
a later video.
Okay.
But
Okay.
it's probably not going to work.
It's going to fit. 100%.
Before we end this video, though, I do want to say that it did come with a bunch of extra pieces. If you know anything that comes with clones or Boba Fett, they always sell you like 1,000 visors and
Oh yeah, every
little-
clone I own has a visor or an earpiece thingy on.
And now Boba Fett
Or
has
targeting
like
thing.
he has like 4 apiece, so he's got a ton of
They're
them.
expecting you to lose them or break them.
Which
I
is
don't know if
kinda-
it's a quality thing or they just know you're going to lose it.
It's kind of cool because sometimes clones don't have them, so you can add them to your other clone collections. So there's extra pieces there, I guess. But overall, was this set worth the $100 that it was? I mean,
I think so.
I think so too. It was actually a pretty quick build. It only took about 3 hours. No, it was about 2 hours for me. I think it was pretty slow. 'Cause I
And
messed
you
up
built
a
it
lot.
all wrong.
But it's a pretty fun build. It comes with 7 minifigures again. You have some figures that never have been released in the Star Wars franchise,
Right.
Legos. But you don't get too many Bib Fortunas either.
Yeah.
Kinda
I don't know
nice.
how many of them are floating around out there.
And the Gamorrean Guard's absolutely beautiful. So just me personally, I'd buy this entire set just for him because I love the Gamorrean Guards.
Yeah.
I love the the sail barge, and I can add to my sail barge and make more guards on there. For
That's
Jabba's
true.
Palace.
That's always
So
a
I love
plus.
collecting those guys. But if you're a Star Wars fan, I do suggest that you buy this.
Yeah, I would suggest it.
And
too.
you need them all. You need every single Boba Fett, and not Boba Fett, Jabba Palace's throne rooms. Put them all together throughout the years and see how they've changed. So I do.
Yeah, I recommend it. So
Wait, hold on. I put the binoculars there. It's complete.
good job. We thank you all for watching us build this. We're watching him build it.
Wrong.
Completely wrong. We hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to drop by our Discord and check that out. Maybe drop down some videos, talk, and chat. It's a really good community place. Don't forget to post on our Instagram either. We have an Instagram, right?
We do.
Okay, we do have an Instagram. We love to see people's builds. So stop by our Instagram, drop a picture of a build, and we'll rate it. That's what we should do.
We should.
We'll judge you.
We'll judge you. 100%.
We're gonna judge you. We're gonna
And for
start judging you.
Discord, Phoenix usually has the access to that. I got locked out of Discord, that's why I'm not active on there. So if I see me responding on there, I try to get back in.
So stop by. Nobody will be there, but you are free to check it out.
Phoenix will be there. I'm trying to get back in. I was kicked out of my own Discord channel. So
And don't
Pretty
forget
sad.
to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time.